Next, Sas. What is your batch name? Thank you so much. নমস্কাৰ ডিফু চিকিৎসা মহাবিদ্যালয় অন্য এটা ভিডিঅ'লৈকে সকলোকে স্বাগতম জনাইছোঁ আজি আচলতে মই দেখাবলৈ গৈ আছোঁ কেডেভাৰ এজ এ ফাৰ্ষ্ট টিচাৰ বুলি এটা এডকমৰ মানে ফাৰ্ষ্ট যিটো MBBS ষ্টুডেণ্টৰ ফাৰ্ষ্ট অহাৰ পিছতে এটা এডকমৰ এটা মডিউল থাকে আৰু তাৰ ওপৰত বহুতখিনি মানে কিবা কিবি মানে পৰিকল্পনা কৰি নাটক স্কিট তাৰ উপৰি কিবা কবিতা পয়েট্ৰি তাৰ ওপৰতে কিছুমান পোষ্টাৰ এনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ বহুতখিনি প্ৰগ্ৰাম আছে আৰু গোটেই প্ৰগ্ৰামটো আজি হৈছিল 12 নৱেম্বৰ 2025 তো আজিৰ দিনটোত গোটেইখিনি প্ৰগ্ৰাম হৈ গ'ল আৰু সেইখিনি প্ৰগ্ৰামক মই গোটেই ভিডিঅ' তৈয়াৰ কৰিছোঁ আৰু সেইটো আপোনালোকক দেখাবলৈ গৈ আছোঁ আৰু শেষলৈকে চাই থাকিব নিশ্চয় ভাল পাব আৰু এটা লাষ্টত ক'বলৈ গৈ আছোঁ যদি কোনোবাই যদি ফাৰ্ষ্ট টাইম মোৰ এইটো চেনেল চাই আছে ছাবস্ক্ৰাইব ইট লাইক ইট শ্বেয়াৰ ইট থেংক ইউ ছ' মাছ So now first program is the anchoring introduction. Then after that, welcome speech by our HOD madam. So that's thing I'm going to start in this video.
Professor.
Okay, you can say she's coming.
Professor Diphu ma'am, she will arrive soon, and respected HOD of anatomy, Professor Diphu ma'am, and respected all the respected faculty members of anatomy, physiology, and biochemistry. Before we begin our program, I, Rosa Khan, and I, Trisha Hasbuka, would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to our HOD of Anatomy, Dr. Diphu ma'am, and our Associate Professor, Dr. Gulumani Rabha sir, who guided and supported us throughout the preparation of this presentation. Your patience, encouragement, and insightful advices have been our greatest strength. Thank you for making us understand the sense of cadaver as our first teacher. Your constant motivation has not only enriched our work but also fueled our love for learning. Thank you for being our guiding light.
We would also like to show our gratitude and thankfulness to late Dr. Partha and his family for being the first person to donate his body to Diphu Medical College and Hospital for the purpose of medical education and research.
Actually, গোটেই প্ৰগ্ৰামৰ শিডিউলখন এখন আছে তো এইখনৰ মতে গোটেইবিলাক হ'বলৈ গৈ আছে গোটেইখন মই এইখনৰ মতে গোটেই ভিডিঅ'টো দেখাবলৈ গৈ আছোঁ আৰু ইয়াৰ নেক্সট প্ৰগ্ৰাম হ'ল প্ৰফেচাৰ ডক্টৰ ঋতু মেমৰ ভাষণ এয়া
HOD of Physiology, Professor Diphu, and my dear students. So today, as the previous years, the students are going to present in their own innovative way to show their respect to the cadaver as a presentation, cadaver as our first teacher. And when any new student enters into a medical profession, they first have to enter into the dissection hall. And the dissection hall is always considered by any anatomist or by any students as a place of worship. Because in the dissection hall, until the students learn how to dissect, they cannot be a good doctor in future. So they have to inculcate the habit of doing the dissection themselves, which we always teach from the very beginning. They will learn the surgical skill of not only the knowledge part, they will also learn the surgical skill, how to hold the scalpel, the forceps, how to give the incision, and also the critical thinking, because they will learn themselves as self-directed learning.
Good morning, respected Principal and Chief Superintendent Madam, respected HOD of Anatomy, Diphu and HOD of Physiology, Diphu and all the
respected professors present over here, and my dear friends. My name is Vishal Pathak, and I, Gauravikon, are going to recite a poem on the topic infection. নিরক্ষরক্ষমা য'ত বতাহ ধুমুকিলৈ অমেৰিকা নিৰক্ষৰক্ষমা য'ত বতাহ ধুমুকিলৈ প্ৰথম সাক্ষাৎ তেওঁতা যি জ্ঞানৰ বীজ পোৱাই কোনো স্বৰ নাই নাই কোনো শব্দ তথাপি পাঠৰ অংগত দিয়ে জ্ঞান সহজ হাতত নতুন সঁজুলি মনত নতুন ভয় তেওঁলোকৰ আগত ধৈৰ্য আছে নীৰৱে এখন স্থিৰ হয় জীৱনৰ স্মৰণত আহিছে প্ৰথম পাঠ পাই নিশ্চিততা আৰু হৃদয়ৰ শব্দ ঢৌ যিজন আছিল কেতিয়াবা পৰিপূৰ্ণ জীৱন্ত সপোনেৰে সেই উপহাৰে তেওঁৰ আজি শিকাই সকলোকে নামেৰে নহয় সিহঁতৰ ৰতনৰ তেওঁ পাইছিল নেকি
It's a form of a skit. Please welcome the performance.
Morning everyone. Principal Township Superintendent and new coordinator ma'am. Amaram and Lola and Priyam. We all have gathered here to perform a skit to understand the importance of a cadaver in the life of an MBBS student.
Beta, there's something I need to discuss with you.
Yes, Papa. You seem nervous. Is it?
I always wanted to become a doctor. But because of my visual impairment, I was unable to become one. But as I'm drawn to my last days, I have decided that I'll be donating my body for a medical cause.
No, Papa. How could you even say that? That's not possible. You are very dear to me.
Yeah, I'll help you. So let's start.
Priya, you may assist them? Yes, ma'am. I love to next. Thank you.
I'm Doctor with my friends Saki Mustar, Maina Santi, Sondi Doctor, and Osman Dubey. Today we are going to discuss about the importance of the cadaver, our silent and selfless teacher. Now I request my friend Saki Mustar to tell about the importance of the cadaver in our medical journey.
Thank you, Mr. The cadaver is essential because it shows the true structure and function of human body. It allows us to learn anatomy in a way no textbook or digital image ever can. By studying the cadaver, we build a solid foundation for clinical skills and medical knowledge. This importance goes beyond learning. It teaches us empathy, respect, and the value of life.
And graphically.
Myself, Sumana Pardin, my friend, Rosemary Sonowar, Srishti Bhattacharya, Priyam Priti, and Aimi Datta. So, here we will try to demonstrate our separate beginning and the eternal guide that is the cadaver. The first day we entered the college, all of us were excited to see the cadaver. As we entered the dissection hall, all were excited, but after seeing the cadaver, our heart was a little heavy as we realized that the cadaver was once a person who lived, loved, and dreamed. Then, with a mixed feeling of excitement and heavy heart, we were ready for dissection by taking all the dissecting equipments. We call the cadaver as the first teacher, as through this silent teacher, we will explore the wonders of human anatomy, the intrinsic design of bones, muscles, vessels, and nerves that makes our life possible. But beyond anatomy, this teacher will remind us something deeper, that medicine is not only knowledge.
Good morning, everyone. Before you start, remember, this place is sacred. clean, keep it calm, keep it respected. Because this is not just a room. This is a temple of worship.
So you could learn perfection. I bore the cut not to suffer. I bore the cut not to suffer but to teach. Remember me not as a body on a table but as your first teacher, your silent God. Scene 5, The Renewal.
Anshuman Sangman and Abhila Gogoi, we are here to present a portfolio on behalf of the presentation Cadaver as a first teacher. So basically, in this portfolio, we have started with an introduction where it is said that cadavers, despite being an indispensable part of medical field, they are given self-respect, and through a cadaver we can learn a lot of things that even books and models cannot teach us. In the second page, we have given how a man and sir has mentored us through a cadaver to hold a scalpel occasionally and all the things properly. In the third page, we have wrote the cadaver oath taking ceremony, that it was one of the most emotional and unforgettable moments of the first day of our MBBS student, and it marked the beginning of our journey into the field of medicine and anatomy, the moment we cannot forget. And after that, we have wrote that a cadaver, even after being a silent teacher, it guides us, and it is the very first step of becoming a doctor. After that, we have wrote about the wisdom through the cadaver. It teaches us that cadaver, being the very first teacher, how it provides us with all the knowledge, with everything that the normal diagram and everything cannot teach us. And then we have also taken and then we have dissected the palm, and then we have dissected upper pectoral region. So, and there is a saying that I hear, I forget, I see, I remember, I do, I understand. And then we have wrote about the dissection hall discipline, do's and don'ts. And then we have wrote about the rules and regulations of dissection hall.
My name is Sneha Jha, and these are my teammates, Sneha Sekia, Rosemary Danti, and Kumkum Bania. Today we are here to present our poster on Cadaver as our first teacher. Through this presentation, we aim to show how cadaver-based learning shapes the foundation of a medical student's journey. Before we even meet our first patient, we meet someone very special, someone who cannot speak, cannot breathe, and cannot move, yet become our very first teacher. That teacher is Cadaver, the human body donated for the purpose of learning. Text.
They selflessly effort themselves, and we express our heartfelt gratitude to them for helping us shape our future as compassionate doctors. Let us always honor our first teacher, the Cadaver, and uphold the sanctity of this noble learning. Myself, Diphu, and here are some few words that I have written from the depths of my heart. Quiet and still as you lie, on a cold steel bed. Every first lesson that we learn is all from your sacred flesh that spread. The bones spring the body as well as the mind, as every veins have stories intertwined. Each nerve retrieves leave a journey to travel to the temple of profound knowledge as we unravel. Plunge in plentiful formula, it's your commitment.
I, Trisha Atigola, along with my teammates Gargi Rahon, Shiraka Muhumi, Jenny Kellen, and Himshika Patel, are standing in front of you to present a collage made on the noble topic of body donation. Giving up of one's body is a sacrifice made by the donor and his speak about a remarkable teacher, one who never utters a word, yet with the gift of its stillness. Each cut we make is not just an act of learning, but a tribute to courage, generosity, and humanity. The silent teacher transforms our curiosity into understanding, compassion into practice, and knowledge into healing. Today, in this collage, we have included the cadaveric oath, a poem, and an envelope that contains our views and thoughts on the noble thoughts of body donation. Thank you.
আৰু ইয়াৰ পিছতে আছিল আমাৰ ৰেছপেক্টেড প্ৰিন্সিপাল কাম চিফ ছুপাৰিণ্টেণ্ডেণ্ট মেডাম প্ৰফেচাৰ ডক্টৰ সুমিত্ৰা হাকজাৰ মেডামৰ যিটো ভাষণ আছিল সেয়া মই সম্পূৰ্ণভাৱে দেখুৱাইছোঁ আন এটা ভিডিঅ' বনাইছোঁ অলৰেডি আৰু এয়া আন এক হিন্দী পয়েম ৰিচাইটেশ্যন
Today, on the occasion of Cadaver as our first teacher, I am going to recite a poem. Cadaver हमारे प्रथम गुरु. Cadaver हमारे प्रथम गुरु. हे वो हमारे प्रथम गुरु. हे वो हमारे प्रथम गुरु. सिखाते हैं हमें जीवन और मरण के सच्चाई का गहराई. निभाते हैं अपने कार्य त्यागी रूप से. हे वो आदर सम्मान का हकदार. गुरु है हमारे वो प्रथम. गुरु है हमारे वो प्रथम. प्रकट करते हैं मनुष्य के बनावट का विद्या. नहीं है सांस पर सिखाया है जीना. नहीं है सांस पर सिखाया है जीना. मौन होकर भी सब कुछ बतलाया. शरीर उनका ज्ञान का सागर. शरीर उनका ज्ञान का सागर जिसने खोला चिकित्सा का हर रहस्य गुण आंतर. हम विद्यार्थी झुकते हैं नतमस्तक इस अमर दान पर जो बना हमारा पथ प्रदर्शक. वो बिन बोले हमें दिशा दिखाए. वो बिन बोले हमें दिशा दिखाए. हमारा प्रथम गुरु कैडावर कहलाए. थैंक यू.
The most sacred place in the first year MBBS student, which is the dissection hall. The first day I entered the dissection hall is a memory I will cherish forever. Like, it was one of the most unforgettable and emotional memory in my life. As a first year medical student, before I had heard countless numbers of stories about this day, a mix of excitement, nervousness, and respect. When I stepped into the hall, the faint smell of formalin immediately filled the air, and my heart started to race.
So, really it was a very good presentation. I was speechless with the first skit, of course. Second was also very good. And all the poems and all, everything was very beautifully created and presented here. And as Madam has said already, that it is going better and better day by day. So I congratulate Dr. Diphu Madam for that and the whole anatomy department. I hope you are that the anatomy department is creating your base very concretely, and this will help you in your entire journey in the learning and teaching method.
It was very well coordinated, well presented. And thank you, Dr. Diphu for giving us the opportunity to be present and to see these performances of students. So I'm glad to have. Thank you, Madam. And wish you all the best for your life. Do well in your life. Thank you.
As my special teacher, who in his heart, silence will guide me, to learn the subject of human body. I will be grateful to you, and your family, for this valuable act, which facilitates.
আৰু অনুষ্ঠানটোৰ একদম লাষ্ট প্ৰগ্ৰামটো আছিলে ভোট অফ থেংকছ আৰু ভোট অফ থেংকছ দিবলৈ মই আগবাঢ়ি গৈছিলোঁ আৰু ইয়াৰ পিছতে এই Cadaver as first teacher প্ৰেজেণ্টেশ্যনটো সমাপ্ত
First
হৈছে
of all, today I would like to give a thanks to our respected principal, Council and she is not only like a writing as a teacher, she is like mother of the entire society. Here will be another Ma in home and there will be another Ma in our college. And thank you so much, Babu, also. You are capturing all this moment of today. Thank you so much. At last, I would like to say thank you all of you. Thank you so much.